I'm not clip farming and I'm not doing any shit. I mean this in the nicest way possible. I swear to God, all my life. Mentally, working as a streamer is the hardest job in the world. You can't even compete, bro. It's harder to be a streamer than be in the Olympics. I swear to God, all my life. You have to understand the stress, trying to top yourself, trying to meet the standards, trying to think of content. I swear to God, you could say clip farming, you can say, I don't give a fuck. You can say what you want. I swear to God, you don't understand because you're not a streamer. You don't get it, bro. This is the hardest shit in the world. You could ask any streamer, you could ask anyone. This is a very hard job, and I'm so grateful to be here, but it's hard. It's hard as fuck. And it's really, really stressful, bro. And
oh my gosh, it's that time of the month again. And no, I'm not talking about when you have to be nice to your girl because she's a little extra mean. I mean, a streamer telling us how hard their job is. Oh my God. They get to click O live and talk to people while you're at the security job you work at, while you're over there slaving away, grading papers. You're probably sitting there, actually being a kid if you're watching me, if I'm being honest. But let's be real. In this specific clip, he says streaming is harder mentally than being in the Olympics. My guy, I guess you're making that assumption because you've never done Olympic training, you've never been in the Olympics, and you probably never run anything against someone who has been in the Olympics. All right, so I'm Novely, and we're almost at 700 subscribers. So subscribe so Lotto can DM you tonight. Let's be honest, we all see Neon, right? He's not going gold in anything, not even breakdancing against that terrible breakdancer we all saw go viral. Jokes aside though, then he proceeds to say, hey, you guys would not know because you're not streamers.
It's harder to be a streamer than be in the Olympics. I swear to God, all my life. You have to understand. I swear to God, you don't understand because you're not a streamer. You don't get it, bro. I swear to God, you don't understand because you're not a streamer. You don't get it, bro. I swear to God, you don't understand because you're not a streamer. You don't get it, bro. I swear to God, you don't understand because you're not a streamer. You don't get it, bro.
So, using that same logic, what the f do you know about playing in the Olympics because you've never done it? Ah, yes, Neon. And then educate me. Educate me on how hard it is to actually be an Olympian. Educate me how much training you have to do, how your eating routine is, because you do have to keep a low amount of fat while keeping a high amount of muscle. Explain to me how you keep your focus while pressured by thousands, hundreds of thousands of people, and you're going against all these people just watching you, critiquing every single move you make. Explain to me how being an Olympian is so hard, but being a streamer is a lot harder. Because obviously you've done both, because you're telling people not to comment on you because they never streamed, but you get to comment on Olympics even though you've never done it. You see how that doesn't really work out? And outside of him refuting his own point, yes, obviously anybody given the choice to sit and stream is going to pick that over doing any 9 to 5. Me personally, I used to work at AMC and I would much rather make YouTube videos for a living than go back there. But that does not mean that everything is as peaches and cream. Yes, streaming is actually a lot harder than people make it out to be. This is the part where people probably won't like what I say, but look, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You don't just press go live and immediately gain immense success. There's more to it than that. A lot of people don't give credit to these streamers, and it's kind of sad to see. This fan base did not just appear out of nowhere.
Streamers y'all niggas watch do. They was big on YouTube. They could be big on fucking Snapchat for all I give a fuck. They just brought an audience from somewhere. Their audience didn't spawn from the platform they streamed on. They brought it.
They were cultivated either through clips of them from streaming on TikTok or other places, then basically reaching out to another platform. Every streamer literally says the worst way to go as a streamer is to just stream.
You know, there'll be people that'll be like, you know, I'm streaming for 10 hours a day and I'm still only getting like, you know, 2 viewers.
And it's like, dude, stop right there.
You quit streaming.
Yeah, that's your first problem.
Yeah, like quit. My advice to anybody that wants to grow streaming, don't stream a lot.
There's more effort you actually have to put into it. And when people speak on streaming, they also say, bro, they're just sitting there playing video games. Anyone can do that. Well, the reality is, yes, anyone can sit down and record themselves playing a game, but are you entertaining? Are you really good at the game? Let's take out the entertaining part. Let's say the people who do just sit and play games, just read chat. The only people that are doing that are the top of the game. Let's say you're watching Apex. You're only watching Apex Preds do that. The top of the top. You know how hard it is to become an Apex Predator or Valorant. You're not sitting there just watching a random Iron player die 24/7, just reading chat casually. No, you're going to be watching a Radiant player. You know how fucking hard that is to be at? Like, you're watching tens. You know how much hours of effort and work you have to put in to do that? You don't just wake up and all of a sudden you're a god. That's not how that works. And if you are watching somebody die over and over again, it's not because you're sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, it's the most intriguing gameplay in the world. No, it's their personality that's interesting to you. People just sat there and watched Kai die in Minecraft for over 100 hours. You think they were all sitting there being like, oh my gosh, Kai's gameplay is just so good. He doesn't even need to talk. He doesn't need to say anything. I just want to watch him. No, it's their personality. Kai and Svi's personality mixed together, automatic duo. Everything they do is now interesting because they're watching them. Fuck the game they're playing. It's irrelevant. They play Chain together. People still watch that. It's them as a person being able to entertain a bunch of people and being smart at it. So yes, obviously Neon's take is stupid. Let's not sit here and give him any credit. I mean, he's insane, but he's actually really good at staying relevant. Gotta give him that. And yes, obviously being an Olympian is harder than being a streamer, but that doesn't mean being a streamer is a breeze. Yes, it's a cooler and better job, but it's not without its difficulties as well. I don't know, those are just my thoughts and opinions, and if you think I'm wrong, well, the best place to tell me that would be in the comment section down below. That's all on you though. You do what you want. See you guys in the next one. Peace.